As important as our international mission to build bridges between the US and China is our equally important dual mission, our domestic mission of fighting for the full equality and inclusion of Chinese Americans in American society. We've been staunchly supported in this through the years by an ever-growing number of Asian American congressional representatives. And I'm so pleased that we have with us this evening Congresswoman Meng, representing the 6th Congressional District, to share her congratulations. Grace?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Alice, for that kind introduction. I believe I may be one of the final parts of the program before dinner is served. And I've been in politics long enough to know that means to keep it brief. I am so pleased to be here with all of you at tonight's Committee of 100's Awards Gala. Thank you to our chairman, Frank Wu. Thank you to Ambassador Huang and Madam Zhang for your incredible leadership. And people might not know this, but in recent weeks, they have been sending their team out, providing important services to folks in my district and in cities across the country. So thank you so much for that. My Chinese name is Meng. My father is from Shandong. My mother is from Henan. And I'm honored to be here with all of you today. For over 30 years, the Committee of 100 has established its presence not only here in New York through its continued work to advance the Chinese American community, but also abroad as it helps maintain US-China relations. Like Alice said, it's important to work on issues that affect our community, whether domestically or abroad. One of my first bills when I got elected to the state legislature in New York was to allow New York City public school system to have Lunar New Year as an official school holiday. And now it is reality, and it is something that was very important to me as a Chinese American. In Congress, I have been fighting to make sure that our country and the world knows about the amazing contributions that Chinese and Chinese Americans have made to our great country and the world. One of them is the Transcontinental Railroad and the 150th anniversary that we are celebrating this year. I'm working with the Postal Service to ensure that there is a stamp to commemorate this amazing piece of history. Another piece of history that is also not told frequently is the touching stories of the Jewish community, people fleeing the Holocaust and finding refuge in Shanghai, China. And these bonds continue to strengthen all the way to my district in Queens, in Flushing, and Kew Garden Hills. I'm getting the sign to end my speech, but I want to say thank you so much for the incredible work that you do. Asian Americans are still constantly underrepresented in so many fields and major decision-making tables. But we are making progress, and that is thanks to so many of you here in the room today. I'm so honored to share a stage with our honorees, I.M. Pei, Morris Chang, and Maurice Greenberg. So thank you so much for the honorees and for the board and for everyone who is here to support the Committee of 100 and the amazing work that it does, especially to pave the way for next generation of leaders like myself and Chinese Americans who will come after me as well. I applaud each of you for your role, and I want to thank you so much and congratulations. And here's to another wonderful 30 years of accomplishments. I now leave you for dinner, and I believe later you have fireside chats. I will say this is probably the largest fireside chat I have ever been in the room with, but you have some outstanding speakers later. So thank you for including me tonight. Enjoy.